It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
No gain on the...
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Burrow. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive.
The kick is...
And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Bengals 7, Jaguars 0. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
First carry now for Thompson. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line.
Number 34.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Midfield. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. The throw taken in by Cole. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
First down.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. This is Thompson. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground.
Oh, that's a good job by Sam Hubbard getting home and getting the sack. And he does a nice job of setting the edge in the run game as well as applying pressure. Going into his 3rd season now, 14.5 sacks in his first 2 years. Pretty strong for the former 3rd-round selection out of Ohio State.
And he's got it. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
A big gain on.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Steps away to his left. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack. Taken down at the 2. Credit the sack to the safety, Jesse Bates. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
He was brought down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. And able to find Green. He's at the 40.
Keep running, man.
He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green. An even 90 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Carl Lawson able to record his 5th sack of the season. 6 yards. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw, it's Kaepernick. That one complete. He finds Shark. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Kaepernick. Brought down by the cornerback, William Jackson.
He's brought down.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
A pass there complete to Westbrook. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick rolling to his right. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49.
The quarterback.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. Touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
And taken. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force every.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Lamar Miller. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. First throw now for the backup Allen. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Chris Thompson. A gain of 13 yards.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
10 more there and another first down.
Jaguars.
They'll run on first down. Thompson. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson.
46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 41-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. To Thompson on the screen. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark. As the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars get a score closer. Josh Lambo now for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
The score, Bengals 21, Jaguars 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 9.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen. And Rudolph has it left side. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Allen's pass.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To the air, Allen. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They run it here with Thompson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 36 yards on the play.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 7-yard line.
Now Thompson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Thompson. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the return, the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
And a good pickup there by Mixon, and that shows the talent that he has. Back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, 4th in the NFL in 2018, 9th last year. But I look for those numbers to jump back up again with the introduction of new talent in Cincinnati.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. John Ross with touchdown number 7 on the year. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
The score, Bengals 28, Jaguars 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Jacksonville.
50 seconds. Mike, 50 seconds. You got block me. You got block me. You got block me.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
First down, Jaguars.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Back now in Cincinnati. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Allen's pass.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. It's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Brought down at the
A
31.
14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Shark's got it, left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They run with Thompson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He was brought down by...
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Ball carrier.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Being chased, and it's a Jacksonville touchdown.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
The score, Bengals 28, Jaguars 21.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Got a man open. It's Ross.
Right, camera, action.
20.
Showtime, baby.
10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And the kick here no good, but a penalty flag is down. Looks like he got run into. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Again, a run with Thompson. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
At the 34-yard
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Carl Lawson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And this is going to come up well short as they stop them on 4th down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. On the slant, complete to Green. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Green's open, and he's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A.J. Green with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bengals add on to their lead. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Bengals 42, Jaguars 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Oh, my goodness, I thought he'd peel off. Instead, he makes the fair catch at the 2-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
On 5-yard line.
They go with Thompson again. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
On the carry. Brought down at his own 6-yard line.
On 3rd down, it's Thompson. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college. Our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange.
That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Good. Makes the score Bengals 49, Jaguars 21. Austin Seibert.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. That one looks like he'll throw here. Going deep downfield for Ross. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
John Ross, incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A quick throw now complete to Ross. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. On 3rd down, Burrow going deep downfield for Ross. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. With a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lead, a little extra on the top.
Today's final score.